Hello everyone, I'm Divyasri Foniswaran. Today I'm going to present a case study titled A Case of Sonia Psychotherapy with a Complex Difficult Patient Applying the Integrated Psychotherapy Model developed by Dr. Hector Fernandez. Now I'm going to give a brief introduction of my case study. Sonia is a 44-year-old diverse woman living with a mildly mentally retarded 18-year-old son. She referred to therapy after multiple hospitalizations and unsuccessful treatments. Her main issue included bipolar disorder or cytochromia, borderline personality disorder, trichotillomania, and morbid obesity. Sonia struggled with emotional outbursts, a lack of self-care, extreme dependence on her parents, and poor relationship with her family members. At intake, she showed signs of low self-worth, distorted thinking, and strong victim mentality. The therapy approach used is the integrated psychotherapy model by Dr. Fernandez. This model is particularly suited for complex cases like Sonia's because it combines cognitive, behavioral, systematic, and schema-focused intervention. It emphasizes change within a biopsychosocial framework, helping to reframe dysfunctional schemas like while understanding resistance as a defense or self-identity. The model promotes change progressively, which was essential given Sonia's long-standing emotional and relational difficulty. Now, let's see about case conceptualization. Sonia issues are rooted in deeply held maladaptive beliefs such as I'm worthless and I don't deserve love. Her emotional dysregulation, impulsive behavior, and need for control developed from a childhood marked by rejection and overprotection. These dysfunctional schema were enforced over time by a family's alternating rejection and dependency. Her worth was tied to external validation, especially regarding her obesity and her son's condition, making a change in a highly sensitive process. In this slide, we are going to focus on Sonia's treatment goals divided into short-term and long-term target. Initially, our short-term goal is the first few sections was to create a safe therapeutic space. Building trust was essential, especially since Sonia has experienced numerous failed treatments. We also aim to stabilize her emotional dysregulation by identifying triggers and beginning schema restructuring, particularly around a deeply held beliefs of being worthless and unlovable. We supported her in developing a simple daily routine such as budgeting, cleaning, fostering a sense of accomplishment. In the long term, we envisaged Sonia becoming a more independent, managing her life and parenting without consistent crises. A big focus was rebuilding her identity and fostering healthier relationships. Instead of viewing herself as a victim, therapy helped her see her as capable and devising her growth. Skills learned through DBT and cognitive restructuring were crucial in maintaining emotional stability. Ultimately, the goal was to reduce her dependency on her parents and others, including the mental health system, and to support a stable, meaningful life for her. In this slide, we're going to see about the treatment plan developed for Sonia using Dr. Fernandez's integrated psychotherapy model. The focus was on restructuring a core dysfunctional schemas and building skills in managing emotion, behavior, and key techniques include schema restructuring, emotion regulation, training using DBT element, behavioral rehearsals, and family psychoeducation. To help Sonia regain independence, we introduce gradual exposure to real-life challenges such as managing finance, social instruction, and work settings. Therapy was not limited to the clinic. It also happened to at home and a son institution to support real-life application of skills. A care team involved a therapist, psychiatrist, and therapeutic coach, creating a structural yet flexible support system tailored for her needs. Challenges and the solution. There were multiple anticipated challenges. Sonia had low motivation due to previous treatment failure. Her emotional regression were frequent and her family often triggered setbacks. To address this, the therapist maintained a strong alliance, broke goals into achievable steps, and used validation before confrontation. Family members were educated on how to respond supportively without reinforcing dysfunctional pattern. This approach helped reduce resistance, improve communication, and create a more stable therapeutic environment. Now go for the conclusion and reflection. In conclusion, Sonia's case illustrates the power of flexible, integrative model in managing chronic and complex psychological issues. The therapist's role was to balance empathy with guidance and structure. Each piece of therapy emphasizes patient-centered care, ethical responsibility. This case also highlights the importance of respecting client autonomy, building trust, and working collaboratively with the support system. From this case study, I learned that changes take time. When progress is reinforced and support, even small steps can lead to lasting transformation. That's all from me. Thank you.